Hi, this is Judah from Home Media Spot, and today I wanted to go ahead and finally show you guys my tutorial on how to install Xbian on the Raspberry Pi. So what you're going to need before you get started is you're going to want to get an SD card. Preferably I would recommend going with a Class 10, and the reason for that is I tried with a Class 4 and the performance was dramatically different. So once you have your SD card ready, you're actually going to go to Xbian.org and it's /downloads. It's a pretty interesting site. They changed it from the other day when I was messing around with it, but this is your options right here: download, install. You have your 3 operating systems listed right here. Since we're doing this on a Windows computer, we'll go ahead and hit Windows. It's going to take a second here while it downloads, and we just need to be patient. It's a pretty quick download though. Depending on your internet speed, it'll vary, but I get about 35 megabytes a second, so it's pretty quick. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Okay, close that out. Click Xbian Installer. Hit yes to go ahead and open this, and we're going to go ahead and input our SD card. Something from the different videos I've seen around the web too, and something that I would recommend, just double check on here that it has shows your SD card, because God forbid you do something to your hard drive, you'd be in bad shape. So we have it right here, so I'm automatically going to go with Alpha 5 because that is the latest. We're going to click Install, and it says we do not have it downloaded. So what it's going to do is go ahead and download it and flash it right onto our SD card. So now it says preparing download. This will actually take a couple minutes to do, preferably maybe about 5 minutes or so. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I will be right back. So that way you guys don't have to sit here and bore yourself, and it'll be loaded up in just a few minutes. Alright, so it looked like it finished downloading. That does take a few minutes, but something I did want to show you guys real quick was make sure that you don't use an SD card that you have anything on. It tells you right here that everything will be deleted, but just go ahead and click yes to continue. And it'll just take a few more minutes. Now it begins the flashing process, so this will be another few more minutes, and we'll be right back. Alright, so it looks like it was successfully installed. So at this time, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and take your SD card out of your computer, and you're going to put it into your Raspberry Pi. The next tutorial video, I'm going to separate this because there's a little bit of a setup process that you're going to have to go through when installing it on your Raspberry Pi. So I'm actually going to break that into a second tutorial video, which I will plug it in and hook it up to the TV and do the initial setup. So stay tuned. I will have that video out shortly. If you have any questions, you can always email us, and if you're interested in seeing any of the videos. Thanks again, and make sure you share the video.